ready to see 100 things that you have been doing wrong your entire life? Well, prepare yourself, because that's what we're watching today.
One of these pesky nuts.
Oh, a pesky knot. Yeah, I just ripped the bag open. That's what I do. Spin it. Spin it. Okay, that is pretty clever. I'll tell you what, guys. We need to decide for all of these whether they are actually good or not, all right? That one was good.
I was today years old when I found out that you can do this to microwave meal tubs.
Oh my god! I've never done that. I always spill it. I literally get rice everywhere. That's actually clever.
Here are things I've been doing wrong as an adult.
Okay.
I've been using this all wrong.
That's a peeler, right? You just peel it. No, go back and forth. No, go back and forth, mate.
You could actually just go back and forth.
Yeah, I did know that. Of course, everyone knows that. I'm lying. I learned that about 4 years ago, but still, it is brilliant. How to turn applesauce lid into a spoon. Why do you need to make it a spoon? Oh, just get your tongue in there. Don't need a spoon. Oh, it's a bit, I mean, it works. It's clever. Why didn't you just get a spoon from downstairs? That's probably going to taste a bit rank. And also, right, is it hygienic? What's been on top of that foil? You know what I'm saying? I'll stick with a spoon from my clean drawer. Well, my drawer's not clean, so I'll stick with a spoon.
You've been doing it wrong.
What, filling an ice tray? You hold it like that and let them drip down. That's what I do. I'm so big brain. I know these things. You can't teach me. Takeout boxes turn into plates. See, we don't get takeout boxes like this where I am. We just don't. Normally comes in like a plastic or foil container.
I was today years old when I found
What do we find out? What do we find out? Go on, tell me. What do we find out? That's a shower. That's some shower gel.
I was doing like this the whole time.
Yeah, that's what you're going to do, innit? Oh, okay. That's pretty smart. My rack in the shower doesn't have those holes, though. Check your shower racks, guys. If you've got those holes, you can do what she's doing. You've been doing this wrong your whole life. Oh, putting eggs in the fridge. That's how I do it, yeah. Oh, you can flick it, can't you? It's really, I've never thought of it. That's actually really clever, isn't it? It does feel like you're going to drop them. I'm not going to lie, but I might try that. You're going to try that? I'll tell you something else you can try. Subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Look, are you subscribed? No, do it. Please. So what we got? Oh, the foam bits. Oh, they're so sticky and annoying. Hang on a minute. Why have we washed them? What, that's how you get rid of them? So instead of taking them to like the recycling centre, you wash them down the sink. Is that good for the environment? I genuinely don't know. Maybe that's what you're meant to do.
My mom just taught me the craziest thing ever. So I was wearing this pair of shorts today and like they kept unzipping themselves.
Right,
she told me that every zipper has this little button.
Right.
So if you press it down, it locks the zipper, and now look it.
Oh my god, it actually works! I'm trying on my jeans. When the thing's down, the zip will not go down. What? That's blown my mind.
You are gonna thank me for this water boiling.
Am I?
Grab
Really?
a stick of butter,
Yeah.
rim it all the way around the
Rim
pan,
it around,
drop
okay.
in your pasta,
Drop in
and
the pasta.
voila!
Never boils over. I think the better option is if you are making food, you just keep an eye on it. You know?
Did you know this hack?
I don't know. Show me it first. Okay, we got a can of soda. We've opened it. Soda, oh my god, I'm so American now. And people think I'm American. They're like, why you got an English accent when you're American? I'm like, I'm English. I live in England. Yeah, I think that's a dumb hack, right? It's just like, what's the point? You've already got a hole for your straw. You don't need another one. Lazy mum hack. Okay, grapes in a bag. Oh, I do love grapes. They're good grapes. Look at the grapes. They're massive. Oh, you shake them in a bag? Nah, really? See, I'm really disorganized though, right? I don't have bags like that in my house. Don't even have grapes.
Here's a chicken wing flat hack you probably didn't know about. Grab one end, push the meat down, chuck it in your mouth, and you can take it all off in one bite.
Do you reckon that works? I might try that. I mean, he's mastered it. See, he was getting every bit of meat off that thing as well.
You've been drinking juice boxes wrong your whole life.
Well, I don't drink juice boxes anymore.
Put the straw in this way to get more juice.
Why does it get more juice? Why does that get more? Sorry. Makes no sense. You can still get all the juice from the bottom doing it the first way. So you tilt the carton a little bit, and then you can tilt the straw and it'll go into that corner. Okay, we got a cucumber.
Use cucumber instead of olive oil.
You can use a cucumber instead of olive oil to grease your pan. Really? I don't know how that even works, to be honest. I've got a non-stick pan and it works pretty well. I put a tiny little bit of oil.
Tiny little bit.
But a cucumber I've never heard of, and I'm not going to try it, to be honest. I was today years old when I found this out. Yeah, it's a door stop. Yeah, stops the door. You can hook it as well, can't you? You can push it down to hook it, and you can prevent the door from closing if it's one of those closed ones. Yeah, I've seen that before. I didn't know that.
So apparently this is the wrong way to pour milk.
Why?
You're meant to do this.
One, pour it that way. What, it's a smoother pour? Is that for real? I guess there's less pressure on the milk, because when it's tilted the other way at the bottom, there's all the pressure from the other milk going boom, 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 boom. Not the most scientifical explanation. Scientifical? That's not even a word. We got a veg container. This is not in the UK. I've never seen that before. That looks very American. So you turn it upside down. Oh, and it's like a serving dish. I think that's pretty clever.
Did you know that instead of doing it like this,
that's how I would do it. Yep, I would do that. I don't drink Gatorade, but...
pull from the side and peel it easily?
Oh, it's got those on there. Didn't know they even existed. Key
So
fob.
if you press the unlock button twice and then on the third time you hold it, so
it'll do
click,
windows.
click, hold,
yeah,
it rolls down your window.
Yeah, but not every car. Is it? I'm also cautious of pressing buttons. When I got my Defender, I saw a button. I was like, oh, I wonder what that button does. It set the alarm off for about 20 seconds. But the one thing I haven't told you is it was about 2 in the morning when I did it. OMG, I wish I knew this before. What is this? Salt. It's just a thing of salt. What are we doing? I put my salt into a grinder. Doesn't everyone do that? Plasters. Vaseline. What? You put Vaseline on plaster and it'll come off. Come on, let's just be real. A plaster is not going to hurt on that arm. They haven't got the hairiest of arms, right? I don't know why it works. I don't think it even did work. I'm not trying that.
There's a secret compartment in staplers where
you can store the staples. Yeah, of course. We all know that. Underneath. Yeah, you pull it out. There you go. And the staples go under there. Clever, innit? Did you not know that? I don't know if all staplers have that, but I remember the one I was at school, they used to have them.
This is for anybody that struggles with that green pepper method where you gotta like cut it all the way around all carefully.
So let me tell you how I do it. So I will slice around the top bit, right? And then I'll just pull out the middle, and that comes out with most of the seeds. And then I just slice it up as normal. Let's see if her way's better. Okay.
And just pull them apart, and then over top of the garbage, just dump that part out.
You beat me. You beat me. You are better than me.
How to put a swimming cap.
Wait, they filled it with water first. No way. How did that actually work? What is the point of a swimming? Is it to make you more aerodynamic, right? Rather than keeping your hair dry. Cheese cutting hack with a fork. No, you're meant to use a knife for cheese, aren't you? Oh, they've got a cheese knife. What? That's stupid. Come on. The whole hack here is use a fork to do measurements so you cut the perfect slices of cheese. They're not the same width. You've messed up. I'm going red in the face, genuinely. This is how you separate the yolk from the white of an egg, okay? 2021 in your hand, it'll break. Oh, he's got some clever trick here. Garlic. Oh, I've tested this. Testing life hack video, right? If you haven't seen it. Didn't work, that one. I'll give that one away. In case no one taught you, oh, that's some burnt toast you got there. What? You're scraping the burnt off. Ah, right, okay. I have tried this, okay? So basically, she's saying you can scrape the burnt toast off and then you can have it as normal. But I disagree because the fumes of the burnt bit goes into the rest of the bread and it does taste a bit burnt. If it's your last piece of bread, fair enough. But otherwise, I would just go for a fresh one.
How many times have you used a hammer on that first swing and hit your fingers?
I don't use a hammer that often, believe it or not. And I've probably hit my fingers twice.
You can actually use the back of the hammer, hold your nail.
And then use another hammer. Oh, okay, that's actually...
Who knew?
I mean, now we all know. Does your mum ever teach you this? I can't remember my mum teaching me anything with an iceberg lettuce. Easiest way to take out the core? I mean... What? No, that's wrong. I think that somebody's done a little cut in the edit there. Look for the cut, look for the cut, look for the cut, look for the cut. I think it's when they hit the table. Where's the cut? There's a cut in the edit somewhere because there's no way that works like that. I think they've done a slice before. Look how perfect that little hole is in there. I don't believe it.
Here's the easiest way to bring in your garbage cans. Simply place them next to each other and open both lids. Then just place one lid over the other and now you can quickly bring them both in.
I don't have to, so for me it won't help, but it's a pretty clever way. Saves a little bit of time, especially if it's raining.
If you ever get gum stuck in your hair,
ooh, that's horrible. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay, is it?
Ice.
Get ice cubes, okay. Yeah, we've all heard this. I never knew if this was like an urban legend or whether it actually worked. Oh, it actually did work. That's got to be a worst nightmare, especially for somebody with long hair, you know, or on a plane. Okay, something to do with what? The headrest? Oh, the side bits. Yeah, I must admit, I didn't know that until probably about 10 years ago. But I will say this. They don't stay there. When I lean on them, they gradually move away. So I just kind of fall in the same position anyway.
POV, you can't open your Chupa Chups.
Oh, we're talking about the lollies. Oh, I've not had a Chupa Chups in ages. They are difficult to open, aren't they? They are very difficult. All right, grab the top and the bottom and twist. It's going to twist, isn't it?
Twist in the opposite.
I've never tried that. You know when you're trying to find the end, you're like, where is the end of this stupid lolly?
So apparently we've been drinking these wrong.
Drinking
what
wrong?
The reason it says Frappuccino is because we're actually supposed to turn it into a Frappuccino. You can either freeze it or blend it with ice.
No, you're not. You can do that, but I'm pretty sure that is made to be an instant drink that you buy and drink. I think. I mean, I don't know. I've never had one, but... How to correctly use a spaghetti spoon. Have I even got a spaghetti spoon? What, you put the spaghetti in there? What's the point of that? I don't get it. What? It's to measure a portion. So that's one portion. I mean, I just guess.
How to eat chicken McNuggets like a pro.
What do you mean? Just put them in your mouth. Mouse? Put them in your mouth. You put the dip on them like that. No, you're going to get messy fingers, mate. Sorry, this is dumb. Just dip it. Yeah, but you get messy fingers, mate. Look at your fingers, mate. That's annoying.
Coolest hard-boiled egg trick ever.
Ever!
Watch this.
Okay. Oh, okay. What are we going to do? Go on. What are we going to do? Peel it. By the way, you can tell how excited she is about this, right? She has eggs every day and does this every day. You can just tell. I love it. What are you doing there?
Done. No shell. How cool is that?
Put it in your mouth, really necessary? An easy way to tell if a pineapple is fully ripe is to tug at the fronds. Wait, is that meant to say front or fronds? Is that what you call the leaves? Let's call them leaves. Yeah, the large leaves that protrude from the top of the protrude. That's a great word. Protrude. Basically, pull the leaf. What are we looking for? What? The one that comes out. When they come out nicely, that one didn't come out, you see. When they come out nicely, it means it's nice and ripe. Is that true? I actually don't really eat pineapple, do you? I like it. I just never have it. Ah, this is how you put cans in so you get them out. You put it upside down. It's quite clever, but be careful because if you don't rip that properly, so the little bit of cardboard hangs down, the cans would just all roll out on the floor. So just be very careful. Today years old when I found this out. What? Hang on a minute. There's an umbrella compartment in your car. Yeah, but what car she got? I guarantee my car does not have that. I don't think most do.
My daughter eats oatmeal every morning, but I always just guess how much water and milk to add. Did you know there was a line right on the package for measuring?
Sorry, I'm interrupting there, okay? Because I use these things, okay? And the whole point of them is they're like these instant make ones. So this is not a life hack. It tells you what to do on the box. If you just buy a bag of oats, that's when you have to measure it. Well, she should have said, instead of buying a big bag of oats, you can buy these little ones. You can fill it in. Not that, yeah, stupid. Oh, that's an avocado. She put it in water and it preserves it because they go really like brown and horrible, don't they? But that one's preserved. What's that? A clip for bread. Do you know what I do? I do that and then fold it underneath itself. That's it. What's she doing? She's doing that. That's actually really clever.
Apparently this is how to pour Coke without it fizzing and overflowing.
Yeah, but the problem is that bottle's dirty. Now the end of the bottle is in your drink. It takes longer than pouring it normally. Just tilt the glass and pour it in slowly and it'll be quicker than that and more hygienic, I think. What's this? A passion fruit. She's put a straw in a passion fruit. I don't really like passion fruit, so it doesn't really help me, but is there any other fruits you could do that with? Could you do that with pomegranate for the seeds? I don't know. What other fruits could you do it with? So we got grapes, put a lid on them, and then cut them down the middle. That's actually quite a quick way of cutting grapes in half. But why do you want to cut grapes in half? Unless you're a fancy restaurant or hotel or something, you know? If I'm at home, I am not cutting grapes in half. I'm chucking them in whole.
Take a paper towel, wet it, put it underneath.
Right. Oh, and it makes
this... It'll stop sliding.
Oh, it'll stop sliding. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, or just get a chopping board that's got a bit of rubber on the back of it.
Do you still crack your eggs like this? Don't do it anymore.
Oh, the dropping in here. Yeah, we've tested this one in the video where we tested life hacks, right? And it does actually work. I was shocked.
Toilet hack.
Toilet hack. Wait. Oh, so you put it up there so it looks visually... I mean, it looks... So it's not... I don't get the point of that. Is it so it doesn't look as ugly on your toilet? It's a toilet! All right, so we're trying to get every bit of sauce out of a packet. Yeah, that's clever, isn't it? That's proper genius, that. Right, so we've got toothpaste. We'll put it on a tap. So apparently it can clean off those like white hard watermarks. But I'm sure not just toothpaste does that, doesn't it? I'm sure other cleaning products do that. Toothpaste is expensive. Honestly, I wouldn't use toothpaste. Use a cleaning product that's made for the job. Using a grater, remove cilantro. I don't know what cilantro is. Wait, is cilantro the herb or is cilantro the posh name for a grater? It's quite a clever way of getting the leaves off, but I have no idea what that is.
Tiny Tic-Tac corn peeler.
It's actually really clever though to get all the sweet corn off of it, isn't it? That's a cake tin. It is. It's a cake tin that gives you a certain type of cake and there's a hole and it fits the corn perfectly. Okay, we're opening letters. Done wrong your whole life. I don't really open letters anymore. Letters normally aren't really for me. They're just like spam letters, you know what I mean? Or from the tax man. But I don't open letters like that. I normally tear the top off, I think. Yeah, like that. You just got to be really careful though doing that. You don't tear up what's inside if you need it. Oh, look at that. We got a little bit of tin foil. It's so annoying when you get those bits of tin foil. You use another bit to cut the bit. I must admit, I don't really get that with tin foil. I get that with sellotape. We got another egg peeling.
Make a little hole in the egg with a pin.
Right, and boil it with a hole in it.
And your egg will peel in a second.
Oh, that's actually interesting. Do you make a tiny hole in it? And I guess what that does is allows some water or air between the shell and the white so it doesn't stick. Do you like my explanation? That might be a clever thing to try.
Take a Ziploc of hot water and let's see if this works.
Ooh, is that going to break the window though? It's boiling water. You can't pour on them. I'd be careful of that. I would be careful. I'd have it warm, not hot. Warm should be fine, though. But don't hold me to that. I don't want anyone saying, yeah, I broke my window because of you. Hot lids life hack. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. If you put the lid down, that... What? Oh, use the handles. That's actually genius. Because I tell you what, when you put the lids down on the side, all the steam drops out on the side, gets all wet and everything. Could damage stuff, maybe. That's clever. I'm going to try that one. My pots and pans don't have handles like that. They have long ones, so that ain't going to work, is it? How to break a Toblerone? Oh, yeah, pinch it like that. Oh, my days, I'm hungry. If you could eat that Toblerone right now, go on, drop a like on the video. You know you want to. I was using a sink plunger, thinking it was a toilet plunger. Wait, what's the difference? So that's a sink plunger, yeah? And that's a toilet one. I don't really know the difference. I never block my toilet, you see? So napkins, and they're gonna do that to put the napkins in. Yeah, but do people have napkins in the house like that? I have kitchen roll. I love kitchen roll. I couldn't live without kitchen roll. I've never had napkins like that. But I mean, if you do, it could work. Salt absorbs glue. So what if you get like, oh, that's PVA glue. This could be a good one for you kids. Wait, this looks like it's about to do a magic trick. Oh, this is a magic trick. This is a magic trick. This is a magic trick, isn't it? Or not? It's a magic trick. So it's a prop bottle of glue. See now, right? See? When he put it in his hand, he gripped the white thing that isn't actually glue, that looks like glue. And then when he does that and puts it back, that's how he shoves it back in. So it's absolute garbage. I'm not falling for that. Found out I had been pegging wrong all these years. The little holes are for the line. The little holes are for the line. Yeah, that's pretty standard, isn't it? The little holes for the line and then the others for the close, isn't it? Took me 25 years to learn this. Well, no, that's a stapler, mate. What, they've switched it round. But what does that do? Oh, so it makes it wider. Oh, because there's two settings. That confuses me because the staple is still that long. So how can a staple that's that long turn into a... it's blowing my mind a bit.
I discovered something that I want to share with the class.
Okay, what have you discovered?
For iPhone users, in order to get the little degree symbol, like 350 degrees Fahrenheit, degrees Celsius.
Okay, I actually use it. I was, being British, we talk about the weather a lot. Messaging my friends, being like, oh my God, I think it's 29 degrees. But I just put 29 because I don't have to get the degree thing.
Hold 0. And it comes up as an option.
So here we go. I'm on WhatsApp with my mum. We voice note each other. I'm going to hold down 0. Does it come up? Oh my God. It actually... Wait, how do I select it? There we go. Oh my God. It's actually worked. That's crazy. Okay, well, we're learning. Oh, this is popcorn. Wait, why are you doing that? Oh, so once you've made your popcorn, you lose that little hole to get rid of the kernels that didn't pop. That's actually quite clever, because if you ever bite into one of those by mistake, it hurts. All right, what are we doing here? Pouring water into bags. Is this to make ice instead of ice cubes? Homemade ice cubes. I mean... It works. You know what? I think that's actually quite clever. My ice tray I've got now is rubbish. I don't know why the water doesn't freeze very well in it. It like shatters. It's weird. I don't know. Something's not right.
I thought that when they said that there's a 30% chance of rain, that it meant that there was a 30% chance that it was going to rain. I never, ever knew that it meant it's going to rain. It's only going to cover 30% of the area.
No way! So if I see that, I assume the same. That's the chance of rain. In fact, I've heard the weather person say it. I think that's rubbish. Let's settle this once and for all. ChatGPT, when they put a percentage of rain, what does that actually mean?
So when a weather website like the BBC puts a percentage of rain, say there's a 30% chance of rain, it basically means there's a 30% probability that rain will occur at some point in that area.
That's exactly what I thought. It's not overcomplicated. 30% chance it's going to rain where I am. Thank you very much.
Quickest way to wake up your foot, leg, or arm that's fallen asleep.
Okay, rub it.
Sometimes that's hard to do because it's like dead weight.
Rub it.
Is to rock your head back and forth.
All right. I've not had a dead leg or a dead arm in ages. I remember one time I woke up and my arm was completely numb. I didn't know. So I got up with that side. I went to get out of the bed and obviously used this hand to lean on it. I had no feeling, so I just went straight out onto the floor and it hurt a lot.
My mind is blown.
Why? What's going on?
Did you know you could do that?
I didn't know you could do that. But why would you want to do that?
Instead of just doing this?
So it gets round. That wouldn't work on my rack at home, I don't think. I can't get my head around how that even works.
Here's how you open up a pineapple without a knife.
Okay.
First, we're going to twist the top.
Twist the top, yeah.
We're
throw it on the floor. Imagine.
Butt down.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And we smash it.
And twisting it about 10 times.
Stamp on it.
We're now going to roll it with like all the muscle that I got.
Wait, they just tapped. I mean, I'd rather just get a knife. I'm not going to lie. This is way more effort.
One of these little spikes.
Yeah.
And we're going to just try.
What? No way.
Out.
Oh, right. That's actually really cool. I was being set up to be disappointed there, but that's actually pretty cool. I wish I knew this earlier. Oh, gift wrapping. I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? I can't stand wrapping gifts. It's like one of the most pointless tasks on the planet. Oh, this is how you wrap a circular one, because if you try and fold it, it goes all weird. But if you cut it, you can just fold it. Okay, that is actually quite genius. I will use that. The summer I realized Coca-Cola cleans everything. Yeah, but that's what worries me. Is like we put that in our body, right? I have seen this before, that Coca-Cola can clean things. That worries me. Like, what's it doing to my stomach, you know?
Top of Tupperware can be easily closed by pushing the center.
Pushing the center? Really? No.
Push down.
No. Oh, I would always go around the edges, like I'll try that. I don't really use Tupperware, to be honest. I lose it. Try it, guys. Does it work? Let me know. All right, my kids taught me how to use the cap to puncture a hole. Oh, right. Yeah, this is paint, but this works for toothpaste as well. I've got some toothpaste where you use the cap to turn it around to pierce the hole. Like, that's the way it's meant to be. I knew that one. I only learned it a few years ago.
If your pan is bubbling over, put a cube of ice in it.
Wait, we saw one earlier, didn't we? Where somebody put butter around the edge. But then this one put a cube of ice in it. Whoa! But it just cools it down instantly, I guess, doesn't it? It must just be a temperature thing. It just instantly cools it enough that it doesn't bubble over. But I've got a better way of not, stopping that. Don't have it on such high temperature. Find the right temperature.
Netflix has secret codes
right?
that brings you into subgenres that don't show up on your search feed. You can search for kids movies by age. There's like 5 different types of romantic comedy genres, reality TV genres.
Where? How do we do this?
For something on Netflix, we type in a code.
So if you put in those codes, you get those things on Netflix. Why make it so complicated? I'm going to say this. I think the Netflix menu is so poor from a user perspective. I want to be able to go and access something like this, but without codes. Nobody's going to remember the codes.
This is an actual button.
Oh, I knew this one. You can change it to certain things. There's a torch, right? I did this about a year ago. Some of you may remember it. And it bugged me, right? I put the torch on and I'd just be holding my phone and the torch would randomly come on. It was driving me mad. I wouldn't advise doing that. Okay, well, we've got a toilet. There's a button on your toilet seat to remove it. I'll be back. Well, the fact I don't have a toilet seat in my hand confirms that I don't have that button. Do you? Brushing your teeth
right after eating.
Okay. No, doesn't it spread the acid or something?
You should actually wait 30 minutes before
I've
brushing.
heard this. Acid or something.
Our oral cavities have a natural pH level that gets disrupted every time we eat, causing our teeth to be more susceptible to damage.
Makes sense.
Here's a tip from your dentist. Instead of brushing your teeth, try drinking water instead.
There you go. Try that. When my old car had a huge dent, we took it out with a hot water plunger trick, but didn't think it actually worked. Well, so you pour hot water on a dent, and then you get a plunger. Oh my God, that's quite the dent. And then put it... That's actually quite mad, isn't it? For me, that wouldn't work. The plunger would just pull all the paint off or something. That would be just my luck. I got no luck with cars. I may have curbed my brand new car's wheels. They're very big and expensive wheels, and I curbed them in a car park because the gap was too small for my car. Oh, it made me want to cry. The noise.
I think I know how strawberries got their name.
Okay. Oh, that's quite clever. I hope you washed it, mate. I normally just chop the top off. Oh, I could eat a strawberry right now.
Did you know that there's actually a right way to use a Scotch tape dispenser? See that hole that it has? Well, if you put your thumb in there at an angle, you can grab a piece of tape and still use all of your fingers.
Oh, so I've got to keep putting it down. I should get that for present wrapping because I just use sellotape. You put it down, you cut it. Or I cut loads of bits off and put them all along the side.
I can't believe this actually works.
That's a slab of butter. Ooh, that's actually quite good because if that's not like soft, right? Trying to spread it is a nightmare. So maybe that could work. I might try it. No, again, knowing my luck, when I squeeze it, it won't go through the holes. It'll all come out the top and go all over my hands. All right, we got a coffee being made. Okay, next to some Pringles. Wait, what are Pringles? Don't eat Pringles and coffee, mate. That's weird. Oh, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't, you know what? I wouldn't test that, guys. That is luck that his mug is the same size as the lid, okay? Don't test that, please. I've got mugs of all different shapes and sizes. It won't work. No, but am I doing it wrong? Are you? I don't know. A butter dish. I don't have a butter dish. Oh, you put the butter on the... Oh, that's actually quite smart. I don't use a butter dish, though. I'm not fancy enough for that. All right, pistachio nuts. How do I open them? I peel them. Oh, so instead of peeling them back, you push them together and it breaks the other side. Have you ever had a pistachio where it's barely open and you can't get it open? You can't. Like, you see there's one in there that's barely open. Trying to get that open is gonna be a nightmare. That's a clever trick. Try that.
Instead of using your grater like this.
Oh, cheese grater,
a big mess on your cutting board.
It does. Or I grate it over the food I need the cheese on, right?
Turn your grater on its side. And this way all the cheese grates neatly inside your grater.
That That is quite clever, I must admit. Okay, what's going on here then? What is that? Cereal. This is how you close your cereal. Wait, is that cereal? I'm not sure what that is. It is cereal. Kellogg's, right? I'm lost. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he's changing he's shutting the box differently. It's a bit complicated, that, isn't it? Jeez, would I do that? I mean, peel and reseal. Did you not see that? It says peel and reseal, mate. Peel and reseal. They're already sealed in the plastic bag, so the box is irrelevant. There you go, life hack. Chopping garlic. Okay, you crush the garlic first. This is going to teach... Chopping garlic. What? How's that happened? It's one of these things where when chefs do it, it works really well, right? If I tried that, it just wouldn't. That's great. Can anyone else smell garlic now? It's how you mash potatoes. Don't use a masher. Use a whisk. Okay, that is actually very smart, isn't it? I don't have a whisk though. Oh, mashed potatoes. You can't not love mashed potato, can you? I don't know anyone that doesn't like mashed potato. We're at a barbecue. We got some hot dogs. Oh, so instead of using tongs to pinch them, you balance them. Guys, I'm going to advise you not to do that because that's not secure. One little tilt and it'll roll off. Use the tongs because it actually grips them. Like, that is dumb. Like, really dumb. All right, this is how you dust your, like, laptop. You do that. Oh, you get all the dust from the keys. Yeah, I do that with my keyboard here. Look, my keyboard is so grubby. Look how disgusting it is. Let's shake it. No, that's grim.
You're clipping like this.
I'm doing the gym.
You're doing it wrong.
Okay, this is how you clip. This is how we clip stuff in and out. Well, wait, you are using your fingers though.
There's also a better way to take the clip off. Just need a twist and just pull it out.
I don't get how he got it out. Getting it in, simple. Getting it out, I'm confused at. That's clever. That's clever, getting it out.
You're not supposed to rinse your mouth after brushing
No, you're not
your
meant
teeth.
to. No, you're not. Yeah, you're meant to spit it out and then leave it. The reason you don't rinse is because it washes off all the stuff you've got on there. So if you just leave it, it leaves it in place a little bit longer. So yeah.
I can't believe people don't know about this.
Don't know what? What, that's a child's seat, but it's also a seat for your Louis. Oh no, that's for a kid. You can hang it there. Is that what it's for? It probably is what it's for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mum did that when we were kids. So that's not new. All right, so we're eating pizza with a sauce. Oh, the sauce is on the thing that separates the pizza. Just put the sauce on the side of the box because it's just going to fall off there, isn't it? Dumb. All right,
Press
shipping tape.
firmly on the tab.
That's
and
quite a cool little contraption.
Find the end every time.
Oh, it's how you find the end. But I don't have that. I don't have that contraption. It is annoying when you need to find the end of the sellotape. Now, sometimes you literally go round and round. You can't see it. You might as well just go and buy a new one. I hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed the video, you're going to love this one on your screen. So give it a click and I'll see you in there.